Today's game is CleanFall. This is a survival roguelike for the PC. As always, the download link can be found in the video description. If you enjoy the video, be sure to like and subscribe. It's got a pretty great graphic to it. It reminds me of the game Don't Starve, and the tutorial was pretty nice, fairly in-depth. A complaint I make a lot is this loading screen here is fairly long. There should be some type of animation, or at the very least some moving tips and tricks at the bottom of the screen to keep players entertained while they wait through the loading screen. I'm not sure why it says don't press any buttons either. There might be a problem with that. Well, I guess this is one of those creatures that the pulse gun can't kill. And here's where I get my first death. If you're enjoying the video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. It would really help me out. The little purchase stations are a nice touch. They make it so that when you get enough resources, you'll be able to customize what you bring around with you. This striped rock is harder to shoot through with your pulse cannon. Just something to be aware of, that there are actually different ground types. Here's where part of the roguelite comes in. You get to pick one of 3 abilities to have, and I like that they both have positive and negative parts to each ability. That little red star thing was the ability that I just got working. Every once in a while I'll place a mine. Getting some revenge on these wasp thingies that killed me the first time. So in the top left is your lives, and then the top right is the depth that you're currently at, in case anybody was wondering. So as you can see, these mines that I'm supposedly laying are not really mines, they're turrets. So that could be a text error in the game. That's a pretty cool weapon. I'm not sure if I actually did any damage to that dragon thing with this needle gun. Note to self, the chubby frogs explode. I'm getting a little lag here. When a lot's going on the screen, it gets a little slow. It could just be my computer. I do need an upgrade at some point, but it is getting a little laggy. I'm very happy with the weapons I've discovered so far. They are unique. Their effects look great. I could take a little more damage on the needle gun, but it is what it is. Ooh, very laggy there. I expected as much with the flamethrower though because of how the beam looks from it. Using that last Pathfinder thing just depleted that energy bar on the right hand side. I'm not sure exactly what that energy bar is, which should be covered when you either start the game in the tutorial or when I've depleted it for the first time. These little creatures look like the drones from the Matrix. So the pros and cons. Pros are have very simple controls, very easy to understand. The graphics are excellent. Like I said, they remind me of Don't Starve, and there's a variety of everything in this game. The cons are that super long loading screen that needs something to keep players entertained, and there's no building explained in detail in the tutorial, which there definitely should be. Yes, the thing at the end with the turret, that's where they wanted you to experiment with building, but they need to actually enforce the player learn how to build.